Hello and welcome to Bridgehaugh on this cold and crisp autumnal evening for FOSROC Super Series Championship action, and we're going to bring you Stirling Wolves versus the FOSROC Future 15. Advantage coming the way of the home side, stabbed through there from Craig Jackson, and it's a race to the ball, and it looks like the winner of that race is Ewan Cunningham. The late replacement at fullback has taken advantage from the innovative work from the fly half Craig Jackson, and it is Stirling Wolves who strike first. He nudged off the ball completely this time, and now there's a chance to strike down that touchline there, and McKnight is now in full flight, and I think he's going to make it to the line, to the corner, dotted down. Great finish by the winger, but laid on a plate for him by some powerful work from the forwards, and when he gets going, he's a hard man to stop. Jackson just luring Kakasau into that challenge, and it's a great run downfield. Great offload back inside there from Mikey Heriot. Offload as well, and Jackson's on the end of it, diving in over the corner. And you wondered why they weren't going to kick, but when you've got attacking play as crisp as that, you can attack from anywhere.
That's a brilliant try, an absolutely brilliant try.
The Wolves have just pierced through the defensive line, and it's a great run here from Hasdell. He's going all the way from his 22 and then offloads to McKnight, who's arriving at pace, and he's going to make it 20 points. Ball's down and straight from the kickoff.
Five. If I hear language like that again, then I'll send you off.
Perhaps takes a little bit of a sting out of the try, but McKnight again just holding his width, but great play from Hasdell just to break free from his own half. Scrum creeping forward, and they go against the grain now. Cunningham just floats the ball to McKnight on the 10-metre line. He bundles over the first challenge, and now it's a foot race to the corner, and he's going to go in for his hat-trick. As easy as you like for Ross McKnight, blasting any defender who's willing to try and make an attempted tackle out of the way. In the shape of 10 minutes, he's got a hat-trick here. Jackson finds McKnight, who's just herring through yet again into open prairie, and he just cuts through the defensive line to go over for try number 4 for him. And it's been 17 minutes without a try. Last try was from McKnight as well, a 10-minute hat-trick, and now he's had to wait 17 minutes for his 4th try, and he is in blistering form. Jackson just goes short, and he finds Ryan Sutherland. It's a 2-on-1, and who is loitering on the wing is McKnight, streaking in for his 5th try. Oh, and he's not even put it down yet, just manages to evade the two FOSROC Futures players straight under the uprights.
That's a brilliant piece of attack from Craig Jackson up the short side from the turnover. That pass, it was right in front of us from Jackson. Really did create the try. And
Thanks, 12.
Another attempt.
No hands, red! Advantage.
Ill discipline coming on for the Futures, but defensively,
No, it's short.
standing tall.
Try.
The referee has awarded the try.
No,
I think that's
one movement in.
Raynard Kennedy. I don't think he even knew it was a try.
I think Rayner's surprised as well.
Be careful.
He's quite surprised,
Okay,
isn't he?
guys,
But it's
13
another
in.
try. What's that, the 8th for the Wolves?
Jump. Tackle, release.
Ayrshire finds Jackson, who looks to go against the grain, finds Hasdell, and he sacks through the defensive line, in for a try. There is perhaps just rewards for a number 8 who's had an all-action 62 minutes in this game and set up a couple of tries. Hard work in the loose.
Maul, you get it?
The ball successful. Ayrshire linking with Cameron Scott, and then bringing Heron into play, dancing off the wing. And he is another player who's had an impressive evening here at Bridgehaugh. And he gets a try Forward replacements linking up with Cameron Scott, another replacement in this game. Stirling Wolves again just stretch the field. Ryan Southern now linking up, and I think it looks like it's going to be Mikey Heron to go in for his second score in a matter of minutes here at Bridgehaw. That takes us up to 69, conversion to come. And after again some good play from the FOSROC Futures, they cough up possession and the Wolves strike. And these mistakes have been heavily punished by Stirling Wolves as Hasdell finds himself in some space and puts on the afterburners. He's got some options there, floats the ball over the top, and Ayrshire gathers and then goes underneath the posts. And it is another score. There's been about 5 minutes. We've had 3 tries. And Stirling Wolves now coast out to 76 points to 0. The Futures perhaps out of their misery because they are on the receiving end of another thumping defeat at Bridgehaw. Stirling Wolves win 78 points to 0.
Welcome to a chilly Goldenacre for round 11 in the FOSROC Super Series Championship as Heriot host the Ayrshire Bulls. It's Wallace Nelson who has the ball tucked under his arms, and he goes down for the first score of the day. Wallace Nelson with it. And the Heriot set piece just rumbled towards the line. They're still going. It's slow progress. And eventually that maul collapses. Rhys Cullen is digging for it. The penalty goes to the Bulls. Cullen takes it quick. Gets the pass away. And the Bulls hit back almost instantly. And it's the big man on the wing, Jamie Shedden. McLaren takes out a few Bulls defenders. And it's fired back into Davidson. Out wide. There's Rory Leishman to dot down. The captain strikes back. It's a fantastic set-piece move, orchestrated by Finn Campbell. Cullen loses his footing. That might help him. He goes outside. McNamara spills. It's still going. Townsend, has he got the man out wide? Yes, he does. Roderick Evans. And there's Hyde. It's scrappy. It's messy. But the Bulls hit back. There's Tim Brown. Townsend. This is fantastic from the Bulls as they get into the Heriot's 22. The hands are safe at the moment, and Cullen tries to kick this time. The advantage was coming. Roderick Evans splits the posts. And for the first time in this match, the Ayrshire Bulls take the lead. Hughes to Davidson, fast hands to Jack Blaine. Can he get into the corner? Yes, he can! Eventually the dam burst. And eventually Heriots were able to get it into the hands of their danger man, Jack Blaine. Heriots with the slender lead, and they've given it away. An incredible start to the second half, and Rhys Cullen cannot believe his luck. He is gifted a try after only a few seconds of the second half. It's an absolute nightmare for Heriot. The blind pass finds Jack Bain. He's through! Jack Blaine! Heriot's hit back again! And it's the man who scored the third try. He gets the fourth as well, Jack Blaine. Again, Ewan McLaren comes up. McPherson picks up at the base. But he won't be held up this time. His 9th try of the season. Blair McPherson, the Ayrshire Bulls captain. The Bulls just slow the tempo down. Jones to Richmond, Blaine through a tackle. It's Jack Blaine again. Hat-trick hero for Heriot. He left Edinburgh in the summer. And Jack Blaine, a man with a point to prove. And boy, is he proving it this afternoon. It's all the way through and the Bulls have scored. Heriot's caught cold again. And Thomas Glendinning with his first touch of the game. You cannot take your eyes off this one. McLaren charging in. Richmond pulls it back. Dan King inside. There's Blaine again. A fantastic fourth for Jack Blaine. The afternoon of his dreams. Well, it's not a great kick at all. In fact, it's a terrible one. And Heriots are in again. And it's Finn Campbell. It finishes at Goldenacre. Heriots 49, Ayrshire Bulls 36.
Well, good afternoon and welcome along to the Greenyards, one of the most picturesque sporting grounds anywhere in Scotland. Barretto has it again. That's quickly through the hands there of George Paul and just in and beyond that in-goal area. And this time the Boroughmuir Bears standoff makes it count. George Paul with the opening point, 7 minutes into the first half. We've had plenty of ball inside that Southern Knights 22. Robison again. It's back now, the half-back partnership working very well indeed. Over towards Ewan Muirhead, and Muirhead this time does make it count by touching down over on that right-hand side. Intricate play involving Colleen Barretto and George Paul to set up the fullback Ewan Muirhead, and he had support on his outside. Mason Cullen was lurking with intent as well. That's a clean win there. Alan Ferry drive is on. Knights looking to try and get themselves on the scoreboard, back into the contest, trailing by 8 points to 0. And a referee, Mike Adamson, then raises the arm, and the power of the Southern Knights forwards doing enough to cross the line. A forwards collective effort, and the Knights have 5 points on the board. And that really, as a consequence of an earlier piece of play led by Aidan Cross, an excellent defence into attack move from the Southern Knights. Taken on by the skipper Robbins. Robinson and Craig Kelly taking on co-captaining duties for the match this afternoon. A yellow card has been shown there for a deliberate knockdown. And Harry Borthwick was the player that been shown the yellow card. Bothick wins the ball from the Corbin Thunder throw. McNeish with the pass. Now Anderson makes himself available. Taken on at pace now by the fullback Donald Crawford. Crawford, brilliant acceleration into the corner. Crawford with a try. Knights in front. 10 points to 8. The midfield linking up so well indeed. Anderson and Hall at times have been quiet in the game. Boroughmuir again looking to Jack Fisher to win the ball in the line. Now they've got a drive on, the referee watching it all the way and then raises the arm, and the forwards piling their way over the line. And anything that Southern Knights can do in the first half from almost exactly the same spot Boroughmuir Bears can replicate in the second. Closing in under ever darkening skies over the Greenyards. FOSROC Super 6 Rugby, and this very much on the knife edge this game. Mikey Anderson having a good long hard look as the Knights getting close, and Boroughmuir Bears, their defence has certainly been stretched. The Knights, the raised arm from the referee Mikey Anderson signalling the score was good. Bell with the sharp pass out towards McNeish. Underneath that, watched all the way, is the right winger, Mason Cullen. Cullen, one-handed there, acceleration up and in towards Patrick Anderson, but it's been stolen, and away he goes. Mikey Jones, the replacement prop forward with the steal and the try, which will surely seal victory for the Southern Knights. He backed himself. He showed a great turn of pace, a clean pair of heels into the 22. The ball was available, he was sharp, he was onto it, and he was away to score a significant try. But the Southern Knights looking for a 5th try before the end of the contest, or a possible drop goal from McNeish. So this penalty attempt then for the Southern Knights, I would imagine, will bring the game to its conclusion. And that kick on the angle is sweet. The referee puts whistle to mouth and blows for full time. A 4th victory then of this FOSROC Super Series Championship season for the Southern Knights, coming from behind to win by 29 points to 15.